Hello, my name is Marvin Lopez,
And I'm Karina.
and this is our game, Card Game Coup. We are Team Card Game Coup, and I'll be going over the outline of our game. So basically, my part was to do the tutorial on how to play, show you the code on our startup page, and then Karina, you'll take it from here.
From the startup page, we have two more windows. One of them is basically the playing field, where two players are essentially going to be trying to get 21 or close to it to win. And then I'm also doing the third window, which is the results page, which determines the winner. And I was also in charge of the audio and animations.
And I did the thing speak, and from there on, we're going to show you a little complications about that, and then Karina will take over the demo. So this is our startup page. So basically, I did the how to play button. So we press that. So basically, the winner's decided by their respective buttons, and they can decide by either selecting hit or uh, or selecting stand. So basically, the goal is to acquire a total of 21 or close at 21. If the total sum of the cards is over 21, the player loses. And then you can go as many times as you like to play the game, and then it just calculates it. And oh, I'd like to give you the code, by the way. Forgot to show that. So this is our code. Most of it is generated by MATLAB, but what we did is basically do the right key, the play button, yeah. And then there's the app channel ID, and that's just for the ThinkSpeak.
Okay, so once you hit the play button, it opens up the playing field, which was my part. And in the playing field, player one can draw and they'll get two cards randomly. It's only the best suit. It's only the clover cards, and then also the player two draws and they'll be given two cards, and then they have the option to hit once to acquire 21. And the tutorial button stayed just in case like the players want to view it while playing. And then the stand button is essentially like when both players decided that they're ready to see the results, it'll open up the stand or the last window, which is the stand button page. Here on this page, well, let me show you the code for this page first. So for this one, we have our properties and then like the images generated, which are the cards. And then the how to play button is still up there. And um, when you draw cards, the gong sound plays, which is inside of MATLAB already. It wasn't something I had to like acquire. And then this is basically drawing the cards for player one, and this is the think speak portion of it. Same thing for player drawing player two's cards, and then the hit buttons. And then yeah, and then here's the stand button, which opens up the new window. Okay, so here on this window, we have the table, which will allow the players to see the values of the cards, and then a how to win button, which is basically telling the players how to win. And right here is an edit field determining like based on how many rounds you played, who the winner is, and you can get results right here. And the done button just like closes the app. And to see the code for that is right here. So yeah, so the done button is for closing the app. And then the results table, it's when you press the see values button, it's generated from Microsoft Excel. And then yeah, that's just some ThinkSpeak stuff. And then this is for determining the winner. We used the if else statement. So I generated it. And then the how to win button is right here. It's a message box that will pop up and you will see in the demo. And that is it for that. Marvin, do you want to take over the ThinkSpeak?
Okay, yeah. So for our ThinkSpeak, what we did is what we try to do is have it like two player. But the thing is that I think for our channels, we had a little bit of complications with the ThinkSpeak, so we can't really play online on the internet as we were told. I don't know if we can show you our code for that, but it's just,
Um,
it didn't get to the point where we could play two players at the same time with ThinkSpeak.
yeah, and also I think it was a complication because of our multiple window situation. That was also another issue I think with the ThinkSpeak. All right, so now I'm just gonna run a demo of our app. Okay, so now I'm gonna show a demo of the game. So you run it. And then you play the game. Each player can draw cards with the respective buttons. You can also hit, so this person got like a small total, so they can hit. Okay, and say they want to stand by that. A new window opens up where you can like add up your totals and see the results. So here's like the amount the card is. And then yeah, and then how to win buttons right here, it'll tell you how to win. And then say you played around like 10 rounds, you can say that player 1 won 7 times and player 2 won 3 times and see the results. Player 1 wins, and then press the done button and it closes that. Thank you for watching.